begins when a fiercely determined, highly organized college junior who is entirely done with goggy hockey players is forced to move into a house with 3 of them, including a brooding, drop-dead gorgeous defenseman who thinks she is nothing but an entitled distraction. You get a high-octane, slow-burn spin-off that delivers the ultimate masterclass in the grumpy sunshine dynamic. In Elle Kennedy's highly anticipated return to Briar University, the chase introduces Summer de Laurentis, the vibrant, fashion-obsessed sister of Dean de Laurentis from the original off-campus series. Summer has just been kicked out of her luxury sorority house and badly needs a place to stay to salvage her junior year. Enter Colin Fitzgerald. Fitz is a heavily tattooed, deeply introverted hockey player and video game designer who prefers quiet drawing pads over chaotic college rages. He is immediately intensely attracted to Summer, but he quickly writes her off as a high-maintenance, superficial nightmare who would completely disrupt his carefully structured, low-key lifestyle. The true brilliance of this narrative lies in the spectacular subversion of expectations and the razor-sharp, laugh-out-loud banter that crackles through every single chapter. Summer is far from the typical airhead archetype. She struggles with a severe learning disability and fights incredibly hard behind the scenes to prove her academic worth in a demanding fashion design program. Watching Fitz, a guy who actively prides himself on being analytical, guarded, and emotionally detached, have to completely dismantle his preconceptions is incredibly satisfying. When a housing mix-up forces Summer to move directly into Fitz's off-campus house alongside his wild, rowdy hockey teammates, their forced proximity living arrangement sets off a spectacular emotional tug-of-war. The slow-burn sexual tension is agonizingly good, moving from icy standoffs to late-night kitchen run-ins where neither can pretend the physical chemistry isn't completely off the charts. Beyond the sizzling romance and the hilarious, chaotic housemaid pranks, the chase carries a surprising amount of emotional substance regarding modern campus culture and identity. Kennedy masterfully handles Summer's internal battles with ADHD and the anxiety of trying to stand out in a family of high-achieving Ivy League academics. Concurrently, Fitz struggles with the toxic pressure of being a star athlete when his true passion lies in the quiet, creative world of video game development. Instead of attempting to fix one another, they create a beautiful, balanced space where they can drop their guards. Fitz's quiet, steady protectiveness becomes a safe harbor for Summer's energetic mind, while Summer's bright, unapologetic confidence pushes Fitz out of his shell and challenges him to stand up for what he truly wants out of his future. Supported by a phenomenal, laugh-out-loud cast of secondary characters, including Hollis, the beautifully unhinged and chaotic teammate who treats Summer like an immediate sister, and Hunter, the charming playboy who sets off an intense, jealous rivalry for Summer's attention, this audiobook is an absolute contemporary romance powerhouse. The dual narration perfectly contrasts Summer's bright, fast-paced internal monologue with Fitz's deep, rumbling, and fiercely possessive perspective, making the entire listening experience feel incredibly vivid and close. The pacing is absolutely flawless, masterfully shifting from light-hearted, melting romantic comedy to poignant breakthroughs about trust and vulnerability. Ultimately, the chase delivers an unforgettable audiobook experience that proves sometimes the exact person you are running away from is the only one who can truly catch you.